Well, here is our next phonics paper. We've got some butterflies for signs of spring. And our first crayon says long E. What is the long sound of E? E. He just says his name. And then purple goes with long I. What's the long sound of I? I. It's easy, isn't it? Long E says E. Long I says I. So let's check out our directions. It says to color each butterfly. Color each butterfly. Okay, let's read the first one. We've got B, two vowels. Let me get all my pencils are gone. Let me get a pen. B, two vowels. E, n. Bean. Bean. What do you hear? Long E or long I in B-E-een? Yeah, E. Easy. B-E-een has a long E. So, yellow it is. I'm going to color this guy yellow. Okay, now if you need to pause and take some more time, just hit pause and I'll keep moving. So we've got bean. This one is a tough one. This one breaks the rules. So it looks like it should be, our rule is first vowel's long, second is silent, but this is different. This is niece. This is a sight word that we just have to learn. Niece. Like if you have an uncle and you're a girl, you are their niece. Let's see, what sound do you hear in niece? Long E or long I? Yeah, if it was long I, it would be nice. But since it's long E, we're going to do yellow. Niece. And that's a sight word that you just have to learn. Sometimes phonics is naughty and breaks the rules. Breaks its own rules. So this is niece. Let's say it while we're coloring it 3 times. Niece, niece, niece. So there's the word niece. Push pause if you need to. What's this word? My, it's double agent. Double agent, agent Y. He can say a long I or a long E. But we know this isn't me. This is how you spell my. And my goes with purple for long I. So we're going to color my purple. So let's say my 3 times. My, my, my. Okay. All right, so we have yellow, yellow, purple. Okay, now this one is another naughty one. This one should say filed, but it's field. It's breaking the phonics rule. Fee-e-eld. Like you play soccer on the soccer field at school. What sound do you hear in field? Long E. If it was long I, it would be filed. But it's definitely long E for field, so it's going to be yellow. Okay, push pause if you need to. We're going to move on. Now, this one could be spee, because sometimes Y can say E, or it could be spy. Which one do you think it is? Yeah, this is spy. What color for spy? Yep, long I, so it's going to be purple. Let's say it 3 times while we color. Spy, spy, spy. Push pause if you need to. Do you think this one is she or shy? Yep, shy. Which color? Purple for long eye. Shy, shy, shy. We can say that 3 times. Shy, shy, shy. Good. Hey, look. It's opposite. 2 yellows, 2 purples. Okay, let's go to this one. This one is another naughty one. It's not grief. It's actually grief. Isn't that crazy? So what sound do you hear in grief? Long E, I hope you said, for yellow. Grief. Let's say it 3 times. Grief, grief, grief. Grief is when you're really sad. You have grief if someone dies, or you have grief if someone makes you sad. That is grief. And Charlie Brown loves to say, "Oh, good grief," doesn't he? Charlie Brown's funny. Okay, push pause if you need to. What do you think about this one? Is that tree or try? Yep, it's try. Which sound? Long I, purple, try, I. Let's say try 3 times. Try, try, try. We should always try to do our best, just like Joseph did. He always would try to do his best. Try, try, try. Good. Push pause if you need to. Ooh, this was in our Bible lesson the other day. Eat. Remember the sheet came down from heaven? What sound for eat? Long E. So let's color it yellow. Sheet, sheet, sheet. Sheet, sheet, sheet. Okay. Let's come down here to this one. Oh, there's that special sound. It's not thief. It's thief. What sound do you hear in thief? Thief. Yep. Long E for yellow. Otherwise, it would be a thief. We wouldn't say there's a thief in our house. We would say there's a thief. Let's say that 3 times. Thief, thief, thief. Good. Thief. Oh, GH, GH, it means long I. GH, GH, it means long I. Now, we wouldn't say bragahut. We would say bright. So which one says bright? Which sound do you hear? Yeah, long I, purple. Bright, bright, bright. The women saw a bright light when they went to the tomb, didn't they? And that bright light was the angel telling them that he's not here. He's risen. Okay, let's go to this one. Oh, there's another special sound that breaks the law. It's not chife, it's chief. What sound do you hear for chief? Yep. Yellow goes with chief, chief. Chief. Let's say chief 3 times. Chief, chief, chief. Push pause if you need to. I'm going to flip to the back, but you can finish up by pushing pause and finishing up this side. Okay, let's check on the back. We got Bossy R rounding up some words, don't we? Let's read what the directions say. Write the correct word in each sentence. Now you read it to me. Okay, let's read our Bossy R words. Remember, whenever he's with the letter A, he bosses it and doesn't let it talk. It just has to say R. And whenever he's with the letter O, it's or. He's very bossy, isn't he? Okay, let's see what our family words are. Car, large, bird, jar, hardly, horn, star, part, porch. All right, let's read this first one. The blank led the men to Jesus. Who led the men to Jesus? The blank. It's a thing. The bird? No, the star led the men. Star. So we are going to spell it S-T-A-R. The star led the men to Jesus. Push pause if you need to. Okay, let's read the next one. He, blank, had time to pack. You read it. He blank had time to pack. Here's our answer. He hardly had time to pack. So we spell that H-A-R-D. Hardly. Hardly. He hardly had time to pack. And we can cross hardly out of the word bank. Okay, let's read our next one. Alex ate a small blank of the pie. Alex ate a small blank of the pie. I think he ate a small horn on the pie. What do you think? No? Oh, he ate a small part of the pie. Okay, let's spell it. Spell it with me. P-R-R-R-A-R-T. Now you read it to me. Alex ate good. And let's cross part out. He ate a small part of the pie. Okay, let's read this next part. The large blank was hard to play. The large blank was hard to play. I know. It's very hard to play a large car. No? Horn. It would be hard to play a large horn. Oh, you're so picky. All right, fine. Horn is H, or O-R, or N. Horn. Okay, now you read it to me. The large horn was hard to play. Okay, let's read the next one. We sat on the blank after dinner. We sat on the blank after dinner. Bird. You sat on the bird after dinner? That's not. Oh. Oh, you didn't sit on a bird after dinner? What did you sit on? What would you sit on? Oh, a porch. I guess that makes more sense. Fine, we'll have it your way. We sat on the porch. How do I spell it? P-O-R, pour, cha-cha-cha, C-H. Okay, now I want you to read it to me. We, porch, after dinner. Okay. Let's read this one. Dad drove the blank into the car port. Dad drove the blank into the carport. Easy. The jar. Duh. He drove the jar. Vroom, vroom. No? Drove the bird? No? Ugh, the car. Fine, fine, fine. You always get your way. Dad drove the car. How do we spell it? C-A-R. Okay, now you read it to me with the whole sentence. Dad drove the car into the carport. Good. And we can cross car out. All right, let's read this next one. The baby, blank, chirped for more. The baby blank chirped for more. The baby jar. Like a baby food jar, no? Oh, bird. Yes, I guess that would make more sense. The baby bird chirped for more. So we're going to do B-I-R-D. Let's read it together. The baby bird chirped for more. Good. And let's cross out bird. Let's read this one. Marta put the bug in a blank. I think we're finally going to get to use my word jar. How do we spell it? J-A-R. Marta put the bug in a J-A-R, jar. And our last one. The blank ache fed all of us. The blank cake fed all of us. Large cake. How would we spell that? Large. L has made us some delicious large cakes. Large. L-A-R-G-E. Large. Very nice job, first grade. Let's read it together. I bet you could read the whole thing. The star led the men to Jesus. He hardly had time to pack. Read it with me. Alex ate a small part of the pie. The large horn was hard to play. We sat on the porch after dinner. Dad drove the car into the carport. The baby bird chirped for more. Marta put the bug in a jar. The large cake fed all of us. Nice work, firsties. I'll see you in our next video.